coming up in this read. Ignoring them, blocking them, ghosting them, but not doing it to punish these people. You're doing it to save your own sanity. You're doing it to defend your own personal boundaries. Virgo, we're doing your February reading. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. To reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And do keep in mind that this is a general read, and only some of this read could apply for you, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Virgo, for the month of February, it looks like you're going to be very, very busy in your career or your education. Be mindful not to take on too much at once, though, okay? February is going to be all about putting oil on the wheels rather than on the fire. Favour dialogue and listening rather than provocation. And February also favours smooth transformations on a personal, social and or professional level. Okay, so Virgo, your first card out is creeping. Somebody could be keeping tabs on you, or you could be keeping tabs on somebody. A love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices. Interesting. I'm going to have to clarify these ones. What's coming in towards Virgo, please? Family issues. And boss bitch energy. Runs own business, stable, busy, and multifaceted. Okay. I'm going to find out what's this creeping all about first and foremost. Because the context is a bit complicated, I would say. Love triangle and family issues. This could be like, say if you're in a situation where there's a blended family, it could be the other parent of a child that is creeping, keeping tabs. What's this creeping, please, for Virgo? What's this creeping? Thank you. The 7 of coins in reverse. Right. Okay, a situation wasn't working or isn't working, hasn't worked for a while. Somebody pulling back and retreating from a person or a situation. And then that person basically feeling somewhat entitled to get all up in your business. Can you tell us more about this creeping? A Page of Swords, yeah, that's the same energy, look. It's the same card. It's the exact same card. You could have multiple people creeping your pages, multiple people keeping tabs on you, especially again with love triangle coming out. For some of you, you could already be happy, settled, and in a relationship already, and you know, not wanting any of this attention, but you're getting the attention anyway. It's unfortunate, but it does happen. What's this love triangle, please, for Virgo? Thank you. The Hermit and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're too busy to notice this, Virgo. You probably haven't even seen this coming with your Major Arcana coming out and the 10 of Wands right next to it. Like, you're too busy leveling up with this boss bitch energy, right? It doesn't matter if you're feminine, masculine, gender fluid. It doesn't make a difference, okay? It's the determination that you need to focus on with this boss bitch, right? You're determined to succeed. And you're refusing to, number 1, back down, and number 2, be pulled down, okay? Which is a really good place to be. You're just emitting this vibe that right now you're not to be fucked with, okay? And the fact that you are definitely keeping yourself busy as well, for a lot of you who's busy in your own career, that you wouldn't have even noticed these creepers. I don't know how else to explain them, Virgo. They're creepers. Can you tell us about family issues, please? What's going on here? Okay, the Two of Cups. Yeah, that does feel like it's someone's ex. So if you had a child with somebody, then it's likely going to be the creeping energy is likely to be coming from that particular direction. Okay. I'm getting the message that they're hoping for trouble in paradise, which is a bit weird. What's underneath that one? In their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Yeah. You're doing really good, Virgo. And hello, hey baby. You're doing really good, Virgo. And it feels like this ex isn't wanting you to be doing good. I hate to say it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Virgo, we're just going to put these away where you can see everything. Okay, I'm just going to randomly put these back in the deck just so you can see that nothing has been tampered with. Give it a shuffle through. And I'm going to leave this off to the side, okay? I'm going to start pulling your tarot, and we're going to look at your current energy, the outside influences that are affecting you at this point in time, and the potential outcome or guidance, okay? I don't know if we're going to get any more information on that particular energy through your tarot. I would have thought so. I certainly would have thought so, but sometimes it just leaves the message at that point, okay? What's Virgo's energy, please? What are the outside influences affecting Virgo? And what is the potential outcome or guidance for Virgo, please? What's Virgo's energy? Okay. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you've got a lot of stress going on at the moment, Virgo. A lot. What's going on for Virgo, please? Thank you. The Nine of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Somebody very smothering, somebody very bossy, someone very selfish. I'm getting like a helicopter type parent, something like that, with the Nine of Cups and the Empress in reverse. Somebody who just won't allow you to be you. They have an issue with you making up your own mind and your own decisions, and you feeling really quite helpless or powerless. Why is the Empress in reversed, please? That can also indicate an ex as well. A Page of Cups. Okay. Virgo, with this being your energy, we've got like struggling with a guilty conscience here. The Empress in reverse and the Page of Cups. You feel like you're to blame for something, but the issue that I'm seeing is you're probably taking the full blame for something when you shouldn't be taking the full blame for something, because what about the other person's accountability? Okay, we've got your energy in this Nine of Cups reversed. That's somebody who is not happy. That's someone who feels like their emotional needs are not being fulfilled, and struggling to fulfill your own emotional needs as well. There could be some issues with a mother or a mother figure. Again, for some of you, that could be the mother of your child. Because remember, everybody's dealing with a lot of different situations, okay? Not everyone's dealing with the same thing and the same people. All I can do is read the energy as best I can and as inclusive as I can, okay? You're stressed out, Virgo. You're stressed out specifically about a very specific relationship with somebody. Probably not getting enough sleep at night as well. Can you tell us about the Nine of Cups in reverse, please? For Virgo, feeling guilty. You're feeling guilty for wanting to have your own needs being met. Somebody putting a lot of shame on you. Somebody trying to embarrass you as well. Also, the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Coins. Yeah. Okay, so you've got. What's the dominant energies showing out already? Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Gemini. There's a wee bit of Cancer energy, but it's not overpoweringly dominant. I would say Libra and Taurus are the dominant ones here, Virgo. So, I mean, you could be dealing with any number of these signs, or you could have the placements in your own chart. You're very analytical at the moment, Virgo. The reasons behind relationship problems that you've had in the past are making a lot more sense to you now. And it's like that there has been a revelation. And for a while, yes, you did blame yourself for certain things. Blamed yourself for the way that other people were treating you all the time. And you've joined up the dots, okay? You've joined up the dots, and it's traced you back to you not having your needs being met as a child by a parental figure. Somebody who is very overpowering, very smothering, very much my way or the highway. This individual basically was trying to maneuver you, be under control of your every movement, every choice that you made. You weren't allowed to make choices for yourself, and so that bred into you an unhealthy imagery of what unconditional love looks like. Because when you think about the Empress upright, right, the Empress, coming from its positive attributes, is someone who does genuinely have a lot of unconditional love, right? When it's in reverse, it indicates somebody who puts conditions on their love. They're very, give you a gift 1 minute, take it back the next. Give you a compliment 1 minute, and then within the same sentence will insult you. Okay, it's that energy when it's in its shadow aspect. So for those who have grown up around that, like in that environment, and that was your normal of what love, care and affection look like, then yeah, you are going to have a very sort of jaded, twisted sense of what unconditional love is. So we see that your version of unconditional love for a long time was allowing other people to walk all over you and treat you like a doormat. Okay, so we see the pieces of the puzzle pertaining to that fitting into place, and you suddenly making sense as to why relationships with other people ended up usually in disaster and ended up with you getting the short end of the shitty stick. Okay, you being the one that was hurt. That's why. So with this being in your energy, you're coming to terms with that because it's clarified with the Page of Cups. And we see you doing that inner child work, apologizing to yourself and forgiving yourself for have not known better at the time, right? Which is really, really good, because that means that you're not holding grudges against yourself, and you're actually giving yourself permission to breathe, permission to move forward. And you're adamant that that is not going to be your defining feature also, okay? Now we see that there's a situation where somebody is creeping on your profiles. They are keeping tabs on you. In fact, there's multiple people, and they are creeps. Let's say it for what it is. And like literally, you're not wanting any part of that because you've already sensed that they're unhealthy people, and you don't want to continue the cycle of family issues. You're a cycle breaker, okay? You're not keeping the momentum going on the unhealthy family units, okay? Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Coins. Self-determination, improving yourself, being hard at work, paying attention to all of the small details, rejecting loves, whether they're romantic loves or familial or friends. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of different types of love, loads of different types of relationships. Obviously, this isn't a romantic spread. That would be your mid-month read. This is more like the overall picture as to what else is going on in your life throughout February. And it seems to be, Virgo, that the theme is the relationship that you have with yourself and how it reflects on the relationships that you have with other people. That's what's going to be your focus for the month of February. While, for a lot of you, holding down a full-time job, holding down a business, and basically taking care of all of your adult needs at the same time. So there is a lot going on with this energy, Virgo. What are the outside influences affecting Virgo, please? Thank you. Yeah, the Tower. You see that? You see that revelation that I was talking about? Mars energy, Aries and Scorpionic energy. See outside, thank you. That's reversed. Okie dokes. The Three of Cups in reversed. Yeah. I'm seeing this as you giving a few truth bombs to certain people, Virgo, and your deck has just gone really, really heavy. Just give me a second. Obviously, they are not going to like what it is that you have to say, but you're no longer keeping the peace for the sake of keeping the peace around you, okay? You're looking at the peace within you. And if that means speaking the truth, speaking your truth, so be it. That's what this Tower is all about, because the Three of Cups has come out in reverse. Whenever you see the Three of Cups in reverse, it indicates disharmony, ructions, people gossiping, people arguing, people being petty and spiteful, bitter, people spreading rumours also with the Three of Cups in reverse. See outside influences affecting Virgo, please. You're going to be putting rumours to rest, Virgo. Yeah, Five of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you're putting the rumours to bed. You're setting people straight. But you're doing it in a way that is taking the path of least resistance with the Five of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. Cutting people off, ignoring them, blocking them, ghosting them, but not doing it to punish these people. You're doing it to save your own sanity. You're doing it to defend your own personal boundaries, because you cannot and should not put up with their bullshit. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune indicates that you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track, and that you're not coming from a place of malice. You're coming from a place of good intent, with the Wheel of Fortune being upright and the Lovers in reverse, breaking shit off. Breaking shit off with people. It really is that simple. Can you tell us more about his Tower, please, for Virgo? For the most part, this feels like someone else, Virgo, is basically getting all up in your business and interfering or trying to interfere, and then you putting them right, you setting the record straight. Why the Tower? See again. You can tell a lot about the type of energy that someone's around by the way that the deck handles. Can you tell us about that Tower, please? Very unexpected, the Emperor. Yeah, you asserting your power. And doing it where you're saying as little as possible with that Five of Coins. So there's not a fight, there's not an argument, there aren't any raised voices, there aren't any temperatures getting heated. It's just you going, nope, done, and cut them off. That's how you're asserting your power and your authority. I love it. I love this energy for you, Virgo. What's the potential outcome or guidance here, please, for Virgo? Okay. an Eight of Swords. So you will be grappling with feelings of, did I do the right thing? Did I act impulsively? I'm not seeing that you have or will act impulsively, Virgo. I'm not seeing that at all. Oh, okay, so you've got the Five of Swords and the Four of something that's landed on the floor. The Four of Cups, yeah. Yeah. You coming out on top with the Five of Swords. And it's your turn to reject the unhealthy influences around you. And the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is going to live to regret their decision of trying to control you, from what I can make out. You got the Two of Coins under there, yeah. Yeah, long overdue. This was long overdue for you, Virgo. Can you tell us about the Four of Cups, please? Oh, it was a bit sloppy the way that came out. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, and a King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, that's you getting your priorities right. For certain. For certain. And what's actually going to happen, Virgo, is the... Oh, I don't know what to call them. The smothering one. The smothering one is going to be left in a stressful situation. So you see how you started off your read with the Nine of Swords, right? So you started off the read in the Nine of Swords energy, and then you're ending the read with the smothering person being in the Nine of Swords energy. So it's like you're turning the tables around on somebody here with that Five of Swords. You're turning the tables around. So it's like they've come at you with something and you flipped it around almost immediately. And that's how you come out on top. It's under there, the Fool. Yeah. A brand new beginning for you, Virgo. I feel that this read is about you discovering your new normal. Because up here, your normal was people treating you like a doormat. And now your new normal is you having that authority to stand up for yourself. That's what your new normal is. What else, please, for Virgo? So the month of February is going to open the door to a lot of personal revelations for yourself. What else for Virgo, please? Thank you. The Other, an admirer from afar, a fork in the road, option interested in another or other man or woman. Somebody is admiring you from afar. Else for Virgo? Friend-zoned, Meow, and The Graduate. New life phase or stage in relationships. Somebody has grown, healed, and evolved. That's you, Virgo. You've graduated up to the next level of your own self, of your own personal transformation. You've definitely gone up a level. Having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others, being whimsical and free-spirited. Still friends, just friends. Somebody likes someone else only as a friend and not relationship material. That feels like it could go with that one. So Virgo, some of you could well find that one of these people creeping your pages is a friend of yours that is wishing that you would take them out to the friend zone because they want to have something more than just friends with you. Having fun, trying to fit in, being playful, modelling after others. Modelling after others. Virgo, there's a red flag here for you. There's definitely a red flag. So, you know, when you meet somebody and you learn more about them and you're asking a lot of questions and trying to find out like who they are as a person and what sort of things they're into and what interests them, what are their likes, what are their dislikes, what makes them tick. You know, when you're asking people questions like that and they give you an answer, and then you'll ask them further on down the line the same question, but the answer's changed to match what your answer would have been. And it's like when they ask you questions, like say for example, they ask you, oh, what music are you into? And then you name your favourite band, and then the other person's like, oh yeah, me too. But they don't actually know who that band is. They're just trying to model after you. That is a manipulation tactic that you have learnt quite early on to look out for. That's a red flag. I don't know why specifically they wanted me to give that example, but anyway, it's there. It is there. To go back to that friend that's wanting more with you, I know it's gone off track quite considerably. This person, they're definitely flirting with you with that meow. Okay, absolutely. They see that you're doing good. They see that you're very successful, and whatever you do with that situation, I mean, it's completely up to you. You're in charge of what goes on in your life. But just as long as you're aware that that friend is hanging on because they're wanting more than just a friendship with you. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. But yeah, that is your reading, Virgo. It's up to you what you do with this reading. Okay, please remember that tarot is not a scapegoat, it is not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.